Hello everyone, welcome back to Full Grown Gaming, so let's play a Final Fantasy VII. We're actually going to start off with a cutscene again.
For the third episode in a row, I believe.
Barry, I thought, never mind. You know, I've been thinking. Should we tell him to shove it?
Save it for later. We'll secure the route. You come up later. There we go.
Alright, so
There's
actually we
more.
shut
That's
him
a
up
cool
quick.
thing.
I thought we were
Good.
actually going to have to do the whole scene. Really, I mean, there's nothing really you need to worry about with that dialogue right there. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I love how they're all shivering down there, by the way.
I was just going to say before that started, I thought Barrett was the only one shivering. That would have been
hilarious.
There's a little kind of a weird mechanic here. You can see the degrees on the bottom right.
Yeah, you can't fall below 26 degrees, and as you can see, he's doing like, I don't know, some type
tapping
of jump.
square.
Yeah.
And apparently that's enough to actually warm his body temperature up that fast.
I know. I was going to say, in practices that we did of this, we were like, oh, I wonder if you can get up to 99 degrees.
Yeah,
that'd be say he would like be on fire.
You know, obviously this can't be, if this is a measure of body temperature, this can't be Fahrenheit because he would be dead.
Yeah, he'd be a corpse.
I guess it's
got to be a measure. It's got to be a measure of the degrees around him. I wouldn't say body.
We are warming up the environment around us that fast?
I'm just guessing. I don't know.
Cloud has pyro friggin' powers that can, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I'm going beast.
But anyway, once you go in the little place here, you can come over here. But anyway, yeah, we have to come over here, go through this door here. And somebody posted a comment, basically, what do you guys do when a fight comes up? Like, do you cut out important stuff or something like that? As soon as I see that talking, or that come up, we stop talking. Completely.
Yeah, we stop talking, we wait for, like, the black screen or whatever, what is that, like a swirl effect?
Yeah,
we
like
wait for that to go, and then we'll talk a little bit about how much we hate random battles in the actual battle.
But yeah, you guys don't have to worry about missing anything important during the battles. Like I said, we just stop talking entirely, pretty much when the battle starts. And if it can't wait, then we just keep the battle in.
We'll just let the battle go. Yeah, if it's something important, then we'll keep it in if the battle interrupts.
Alright, so now... there are actually, I forgot, some enemies here. Vincent just died, by the way.
Yeah, we just learned magic breath.
But I ran away, so it doesn't count.
Oh, dang, you're right. Oh, well.
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal up here, and I'm gonna make sure our materia is good, and I will get into a fight with that, and we're gonna learn another enemy skill, so I'll see you guys in a second. Fine!
Thank God.
This is the thing we need, right?
Yep, that's him.
Alright, so people, we've been sitting here for, like, what? 15 minutes?
15 minutes trying to find this guy.
You know, actually,
we were talking about the Final Fantasy series thing.
Yeah, we've been discussing the merits and cons and pros of all the Final Fantasy games. And I've come to the conclusion that the next game, if I ever do another Final Fantasy Let's Play, will be...
Uh-oh, big announcement.
Can't tell you.
Awesome.
It's either going to be 9 or 10, that's all I know.
Alright, you guys, yeah, he just recently got Final Fantasy IX off of eBay, and apparently it's in some beast condition. He's been playing it, and he likes it, so...
I'll go ahead and show, if this beta doesn't kill the enemy, I'll go ahead and show Alexander. But yeah, Final Fantasy IX is awesome.
Alright, Alexander, showtime.
I don't know, I don't want to, like...
Forever.
What?
I said I haven't played it in forever, so I really can't talk too much about it.
Yeah, I just got it, like, again, like Joe said, I got it off of eBay for, like, $15. Oh, have we ever told the $15 story?
Yeah, I think I have.
Well, we've had a lot of new subscribers since then, so I kind of want to tell it.
To reintroduce it?
Yeah, last year we had we had like an assembly, and she was going to tell us that if we wanted our score sent for the ACT and the SAT to the whatever, our colleges, it was going to take
And she held that F forever. It was our vice principal.
Yeah.
And she held the F on 50. Everybody was like biting their fingernails. $50? No, 15.
We could have sworn she was going to say $50, but it was only 15, and literally everybody in the thing laughed at her because $15.
It was so hilarious. Just how she held the F sound. It was literally for like maybe 30 seconds. Alright, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it was pretty damn funny.
Alright, so now to progress in this area, we have to go to this rock and kick it over the like the edge.
Oh, dang, that reminds me of Resident Evil 5. You guys have heard the infamous Chris punching a boulder thing?
Have
you heard about that?
Yeah, I think you mentioned it to me one time, but I don't remember.
That's so ridiculous. That's one of the things that people always make fun of in 5. At the end of the game, there's a boulder in his way, and he literally punches it. It's bigger than him, and he punches it out of the way.
Does it, like, crack and stuff, or does it just, like, move?
I don't remember. I think it actually cracks. It's ridiculous. I don't remember, though. I think it does, though.
I know, like, I really, really, really liked Resident Evil 4, and that's one game that I wouldn't mind maybe doing a Let's Play of, or if I know you like the Resident Evil series even more than I do.
Woo,
so
I can't wait. If I ever had the ability to do that, I'd do it quick.
I might, well, I've got the HD PVR when we go to college, who knows?
Exactly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, now that we're going to college and we're actually gonna be roommates, maybe we could do a co-op Resident Evil 4 Let's Play, which would be kind of
That would be awesome. We could do co-op Resident Evil 4, Bioshock, all these games. It'd be so beast.
I've never, like, I don't mind doing co-op Let's Plays. I thought it was gonna be kind of hard to coordinate getting people together and all that kind of stuff, but...
It's been going smooth, dang.
Yep. Alright, so now we're gonna be out here in the cold again, but now we have to make decisions. Should we go up, right, left, down?
All you gotta do here, guys, is just keep heading up, up, up. I don't know why they even give you the option to go right. It just gives you more time to freeze out here.
I don't think there are any items out here whatsoever.
No, there's none.
So the only reason this is here is to make you confused and to not know, like, where to go or whatever. So.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I don't know why, dang.
Oh, you think I can make it up there without warming up at all?
I was just gonna say, I think you should warm up.
I don't know.
Just to be safe.
The barbarian in me wants to try to make it to the top of this cliff without warming up at all.
Yep, sadist.
But I guess I'm gonna have to. Cloud doesn't look like he's gonna
play it
last.
safe. Yeah, I mean, these little climbs are kind of lengthy. We don't want to end up freezing and falling off the side of the cliff here.
I've already failed the snowboarding minigame. I failed the chocobo race once. Actually, I don't think we put that in the real episode.
Yeah.
That was in a bonus episode, or a blooper that I never uploaded. And what was the other minigame we did?
We did you mention the motorcycle?
Yeah, the motorcycle. Well, I guess I didn't fail that, but it wasn't too pretty. And then, you remember the chocobo fails?
Yes. Oh my god, the chocobo like finding one with the greens and stuff.
Yeah, that was awful.
When we were going for Chocobuckle, that was terrible.
While we're out here, we're actually going to be looking for an enemy called a Marlboro.
Yeah, he's going to teach us the bad breath enemy skill.
Yeah, so hopefully this is it, because the bad breath enemy skill, I'm not sure how useful
it is. It's
going to be him.
There, this is a legend
just to
right
be
here.
safe.
Oh my.
I'm going to throw a big guard up. But, oh, I thought he just killed Vincent, I was going to say.
That would have been ridiculous.
This guy, the first time I ever saw Marlboro was actually in Final Fantasy X, and he looks just the same and does the same exact, like, bad breath attack.
Yeah, he is deadly. Like, we have ribbons equipped to two of our guys. If you don't have the ribbons, oh man, bad breath will screw you up.
Bad breath inflicts so many different, like, why is he going so hard after, like...
I don't know. He wants Vincent dead.
There, that's going to heal him up, but... It inflicts, like, I can't think how many status elements, but it's pretty nasty.
It's bad. I know of only one more attack in the game that's probably worse, and it inflicts everything on you.
What is it?
I think it's called Pale Horse.
I don't remember that, dang.
Yeah, it's at the end of the game. We'll see if anybody can catch that one in the comments, Nick.
Alright, apparently we were just never going to get him to... This is like his signature attack, and he's not going to use it on us.
Can we manipulate him?
I don't have any... Does Cloud have manipulate? Yeah, he does, but I'm not sure if he can even be manipulated, you know?
Yeah, it was worth a shot, dang. Oh, I don't want Cloud to kill him. Let's see if he can be manipulated.
Alright, I'm going to cast him the right wind. Couldn't manipulate.
Awesome.
So does that mean he will never be able to be manipulated, or...?
I don't know. I think we've talked about this before.
I forget every time.
I think if he can't be manipulated, it'll say a different message. I don't know. He wants Vincent dead. That's all I know.
I don't understand. What I was saying before is that bad breath or whatever it's called is his signature attack. Why is he not using it?
He just wants to use Frost Beam. That's what that's like to me.
Stop going after Vincent. My God.
It's a little ridiculous. Get big guard up. Kids are gonna start dying.
Alright, pretty soon, if he doesn't use it like the next turn, I'm just gonna cut it out till we actually
I think Cloud's gonna outright kill him with these counterattacks, actually.
Counterattack, by the way, is not a good material to have equipped when you're going for these kind of attacks because of stuff like this.
Yeah, the guys will use attacks other than the one you want to learn, and Cloud's gonna retaliate with his huge sword, and it doesn't end up good sometimes.
Alright, he's not using it. I'm gonna cut it out until the turn where he uses it. I will see you guys in a second.
Finally!
Yes!
Thank God.
You know how many turns that freaking took? Oh, I was just about to run away. No way, I'm not running away, because, guys, you know what happens if you run away.
Don't get the enemy skill, and he used Frozen Beam on us. Must have used it on Vincent like 20 times.
After we said we'll see you guys in a second, it was another maybe 2 minutes of Frozen Beams until he actually used it.
I don't know if that was a little glitch or something, or I've never seen that happen before.
It's kind of like, maybe it's like beta where he'll only use it after a certain amount of damage has been done.
I don't know, but I'm not going to associate Marlboro with bad breath anymore. He's going to be associated with Frozen Beam.
Yeah. You know what's kind of funny is I accidentally took off Death Blow from Vincent.
So we couldn't do any attacks to him if we had to?
Yeah, well, we could have done the regular attack, but I forgot to, equip the most important one, Death Blow.
For the Sniper CR.
Otherwise, the Sniper CR is pretty much useless at this point.
Dang, we're almost close to leveling up for everybody. Dang.
I guess I don't really want Vincent to have that anymore. I'll just go ahead and give him Death Blow.
The Death Blow. What are you taking off? Fire?
Yeah, I just took off fire. I mean, not really all that important.
You don't really need it.
Come on, Cloud.
There we go.
Now that we're in here, we get to fight icicles.
No. With 4 of them, guys.
We're going to do one fight on camera, and then we're going to off-screen the rest of them, because how many times do you... Oh my, come on. Wait.
Nope, apparently we don't have enough
No, Sid must be, silenced or something.
Yeah, he just got silenced.
Alright, so we're just going to use beta. I'm pretty sure that will actually kill the icicle and the 4 things in the front at our level.
Yeah, it'll kill all of them, and we're just going to cut out the other one so you guys don't have to suffer through it like we're going to have to.
Yeah, it's not going to take forever, but it's not necessary to show, all 4 icicle fights.
It's basically this over 4 times. You guys don't need to see it over.
And the funny thing is, you would think beta would maybe melt the icicle, not make it crack.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you know he's dead when he starts cracking, even though he's not melting, but whatever.
And the reason we're doing this is we actually have to get these down to the floor below us, which will allow us to, cross over a path and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. So we will see you guys. Oh, everyone's gonna get a level up, I guess. Those actually are pretty good for XP, I guess. But anyway, we're gonna see you guys in a minute. And we have taken down the last icicle. And we're gonna
all icicles are down.
Yep, we're gonna get this. We're not gonna jump down quite yet because we have a chest right here to get.
Yeah,
and it's the last elixir, which is actually a mega elixir.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's actually a mega elixir, and that little chest right there, we opened it while we cut it out. So there was a fire amulet in there, right?
Yeah, it was a fire.
It was an armlet or an amulet.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. But now that we've got all that, we can actually jump down to the room below.
Yep.
Is that an? Oh, I was seeing things. I thought there was another item to get at the end of the room, but.
No, we're gonna get a weapon for Cloud, I believe, right? Coming up soon.
Yeah, it's right through that door over there. But if you come over here, you can get a speed source. Wow.
Yeah,
but
more speed sources.
I don't think you can get that until you put down all of the icicles. So. Wow, there's a save spot over there. I should have saved, but oh well.
I think the thing you actually climbed up to get the speed source is an icicle. It looks like it to me. You see, the top is flat.
Yeah, it looks like the ice. Oh, apparently I'm going back.
And I think we're going to be getting a weapon coming up called the...
I don't remember what it's called, but it's right here. Do we want to take any guesses on the name real quick?
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember. Fine.
Hard Edge.
Enhanced Sword. I wouldn't have got that. I don't think it's actually better than what we have.
No, Organics is still better than it. That's like a running trend in this game. The items you can find during your quest are not nearly as good.
I don't understand why they would make the items that you find not as good as the items you can buy.
I don't know. You think they would reward your exploration, but apparently not.
Apparently you can buy your way to victory in this game. You would think that the weapons that you could buy that were better than the ones you could find would be found after the weapons you find. You know, the weapons you find are better to a certain point, and then you can buy better ones, but...
Yeah, but no, forget it. If you want the best weapons, go to the shop.
That's pretty much the mentality of this game.
Yeah.
I don't know, I kind of like the idea of going out and finding the best weapons and stuff like that, but... It's not really a thing here.
Got a Bolt 3 now, I think.
Is it Bolt 3? I haven't even used Bolt in a long time. I don't know why it's still on Cloud, but...
Well, it's been there with him since the beginning. Dang.
It literally has.
We've got Sid, level 40 now. We've all got our characters up in the 40s.
I think... How much more? I think we have maybe one more screen to climb up or something.
I was just going to ask. I think we've got all the items.
As far as I know, we've got all the items. Probably missed one, but whatever.
This is going to put us back out on the rock face or cliff or whatever. Yep.
Yep, once we climb up here, I think, like I said, this is going to be the last little area we got to climb up, and there's going to be a boss fight coming up.
It's going to be a pretty cool boss. I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was going to go ahead and explain it now, but I guess it wouldn't make much sense. But the good thing is that we have Cloud's Limit Break, which is going to floor.
We've got Cloud, we've got Sid's, do we have Vincent's? I don't remember.
If we don't have Vincent's, this is really, really, really close.
Yeah, but the Meteor Rain from Cloud we might be seeing another Red Dragon situation all over again.
One thing, by the way, that can help you out is, actually, I don't think I have any right here, but hypers can put fury on your characters, which makes their...
it makes their limit bars fill up quicker.
Yeah, it makes their limit breaks fill up, or limit bars fill up faster, so if you want to get your limit breaks up before you get into a boss fight, I suggest putting a hyper on your character and going into random fights and just getting
you can also use that as a, because we've done it, you can use that to get new limit breaks if you want them, and it kind of helps.
Yeah, that helps with getting new limit breaks, because to get the next level limit break, or the next limit break in a certain level, you have to use the previous limit break a certain amount of times. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and save here, and I'm just going to talk about limit breaks. But what we did for Eris, actually, before she died, which I don't want to talk about...
the bucket thing.
We got her all of her limit breaks so we could teach her great gospel, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but she's not with us anymore at all.
She's gone.
So we can't even show you her ultimate limit break because she died. So
at least she died with her ultimate weapon and her best limit break.
Yeah, that's all. I guess that's the best.
I mean, she died in good company.
She died with her best stuff. So what does that say about her exactly?
I guess, I don't know. What do you think?
I would think she would have been able to hold her own, but I guess with Sephiroth coming from the ceiling, she really was blindsided.
You'd think that she would be able to hold her own. I know. Just pull that princess guard up there, deflect the... Oh, what's going on there?
What is that? It looks like one of those guys on the cloaks or whatever from...
I thought it looked like a marble rolling down the hallway for a second.
I was going to say, it looks like the guys from Nibelheim. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, the guys with the number tattoos, yeah. Oh, God.
Are they guys just going to stand there like... The thing looks like it's going to crumble down.
Dang.
Apparently we're getting into a fight with an invisible thing. I don't see any enemies around here.
But,
wow, where did this come from?
Yeah, he apparently just dropped out of the screen, coincidentally during the loading screen. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh, that's not a good thing right there. I was going to say, maybe I can use that, but that wouldn't have worked.
Let's get a Meteor Rain on him, Big Guard up, use Sid. Everybody
I should have used Big Guard, you're right. Crap.
That's alright. Just make sure you use it before anybody loses their limit breaks.
Alright, well, the only one that's really all that important is Cloud's Meteor Rain. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at awesome. That. I think each head has 1,800 or 18,000 XP, actually.
XP?
And the thing... Or HP, I wish we got 18,000 XP from this fight. That'd be awesome. But I guess I'll explain this little enemy here. His name is, what, a Schizo, I think?
Schizo, whatever you want to say, I don't know.
Yeah, but each of their heads has a elemental, what is it, proficiency, I guess you could say?
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, one is fire-based and one is ice-based, and obviously to damage, awesome. Sid, not Sid, Vincent's down. To damage the fire guy, you gotta use ice. To damage the ice, you gotta use fire.
Or you can just use, like...
Or you can just use limit breaks and beat him into submission.
So, basically, you can't use... I can't even think right now. You can't use beta because one is fire-based.
Yeah.
But you can use, as far as I know, you can use Aqualung because one is ice-based, not water, you know?
I was gonna say, can we use the magic breath we learned, or is that gonna heal the one of the sides?
I don't think it would... Oh, magic breath? Yeah, that will...
Yeah.
I think it was water. Was it ice, fire, and thunder or something like that?
I don't remember. I know it's a mixture of different elements, but
magic
I
breath,
don't think we
fire, ice, and lightning. So yeah, it would heal both of them, I think.
Yeah, forget that. We don't want to use that.
I can use both though, because they're not impervious. Don't tell me that's
Ooh, dang, Quake! It's gonna kill Vincent.
Why are people going after Vincent so hard?
I don't know. The Marlboro was hilarious though with the frozen beat. That was friggin' funny. This isn't as funny. That was hilarious.
We had to cut that out, but the Marlboro was trying its hardest to use Ice Beam or whatever it was called to kill Vincent. I don't know why.
Yeah, and then he just went crazy and started using it on all three of them. It was hilarious.
Alright, so let's get a Big Guard up. I don't want to take any chances because once you take one out, he will actually use some sort of like...
Yeah, he's got like a final attack. I think he can do like up to 1,000 damage. So that's kind of cool. Dang, they both use their own attacks.
You're right. This boss right here reminds me of something from the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, actually. One of the final bosses, you had to use the Mirror Shield to absorb fire or ice, and then attack a fire or ice like character.
I wish we had a piece of armor to absorb some of this stuff, but apparently we don't.
We do, actually, and I just didn't equip any of that.
Is that the dragon armor?
We have the fire ring, which will guard against fire.
Oh, dang, the fire ring, that's right. Oh, well. This guy's got to be dead soon anyway.
He should be. Wait a minute.
I think one head is dead.
I'll use Titan, and then I'll use Alexander or whatever. For those of you who don't remember, Titan is the one that will actually flip the enemy on its back.
Yeah, it's so funny. It doesn't matter how big the enemy is, Titan will flip them.
Let's just try it right hilarious. Now. He actually, for those of you who don't remember, we're going to see it right here, but watch how big he is, and he is flipped just completely on his back.
Look at this. Look at this right here. It's hilarious. He's going to flip him. There! It doesn't matter how big the enemy, they're getting flipped. It's beast.
If we had killed him with Titan, that would have been awesome. But wait a minute.
I think we're doing like equal damage to both the heads, so maybe they'll both die simultaneously.
That would be pretty cool, but you don't think they'll both use their like ultimate final attacks or whatever at the same time, do you?
That's a good point.
That would suck.
They will if we kill them at the same time, dang.
Oh man, that will probably kill us actually, because
if that kills us, then this has all been for nothing.
If that kills us, I'm going to off-screen until we get back here again, and then we're going to show them who's boss, but I don't think that's what's going to happen.
Hopefully not. Then get some White Winds, Cure 3s.
That's exactly what I was going to do. I was going to do White Wind when we get back. Hopefully Alexander doesn't kill them. Look how awesome this is, by the way.
Alexander there. What is he, like a humongous machine? He killed them.
I don't know. I think he probably killed them, yeah.
He killed them.
Please,
all right,
no.
We're dead. We're dead. Yep, there's one attack.
That's probably going to kill Vincent, even though he has the most HP right now.
Please,
there, no.
Oh, this is desperate. Have you guys noticed we always end the boss fights in, like, desperation?
I don't know why, because we are so much, like, higher level than they probably expected you to be at these points, but we always end the boss fights with some sort of ridiculous...
Yep. Damn it, now Cloud isn't going to get XP.
Great.
Oh, well. There... Yeah, the other two characters can catch up to him level-wise now.
So if there's one thing you can... Yeah, that's true. One thing that I have to recommend to you guys is not kill them at the same time.
Yeah, for real. We got just the train got rolling then. We just floored them.
Alright, so actually, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode right here. Actually, I guess I could go out here because...
Yeah, there's actually a pretty cool scene coming up. We got to show them.
I forgot. I thought there was another boss fight coming up right after this. Is there?
Oh my god, no. Dang, if there was back-to-back bosses...
Well, not bosses, but I thought there was another, like... Well, whatever. Oh, no, that's at the end of the next area we're going to go to.
Oh, yeah, we don't got to worry about you-know-who.
Yeah, we're going to get some... Well, never mind. I don't want to spoil anything.
You guys just enjoy what you're about to see. This is actually one of the cooler cutscenes, I think.
And we're actually... I like to be quiet during these, so I'm just going to be silent and let you guys experience this. That was pretty awesome.
That, my friends, is the Northern Crater with the humongous magical barrier around it. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet.
It's amassed a vast amount of energy to heal itself.
Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time, the wound won't be so small. Pretty big to me, but I guess compared to the whole planet, it's not that big.
Yeah, that's true. But apparently, what Sephiroth, I guess we kind of knew this already, but he's trying to summon Meteor.
Apparently, he's doing it inside of this humongous crater.
Yep. So we're in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. We're going to go in to the Whirlwind Maze, actually.
Yep. We're going to actually infiltrate through that humongous maze, whirlwind thing you guys just saw, and we're going to get to the bottom of the crater.
Yep. So I want to thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII, and I will see you guys back for the next episode.
See you next time, guys.